With the Duke of Sussex's tell-all autobiography set to land in bookstores ahead of Thanksgiving and Christmas in the United States, columnist Daniela Elsa bluntly forecasted the memoir to potentially become the most painful chapter yet in the long and sorry tale of Megxit. Harry, 37, has been working on the book with the help of ghostwriter Junior Moeringer, a Pulitzer Prize-winning author, since 2020. He first revealed he was writing it in July 2021, confirming the as-yet untitled memoir would touch upon the experiences, adventures, losses, and life lessons that have helped shape him over the past 4 decades. Saying he was speaking not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become, he promised to unpack the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned as a member of the royal family. Writing on news.com.au, Ms. Elsa pointed at Harry's and wife Meghan's history as a clear indicator of what future readers should expect to find among the book's highly anticipated pages. She said, "Given we are talking about Harry, a man who went on global TV screens alongside his wife Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, to accuse the firm of racism and neglectful treatment at a time when thousands were dying a day of COVID and while his 99-year-old grandfather was in hospital, does anyone really think all we are going to get is a feel-good read?" Queen fed up with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry drama and wants line drawn. The Queen is fed up of drama around Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and wanted the report into bullying allegations against the Duchess to remain private for a line to be drawn, it has been claimed. She continued, "Several hundred pages of self-important bleating and the occasional smoothie recipe thrown in? At this stage, all indications would point to Harry's book potentially being the most painful chapter yet in the long and sorry tale of Megxit." Penguin Random House described the upcoming memoir as intimate and heartfelt, saying Harry, whom they called one of the most fascinating and influential global figures of our time, would share for the very first time the truth about the experiences, adventures, losses, and life lessons that made him who he is today. The publisher continued, covering his lifetime in the public eye from childhood to the present day, including his dedication to service, the military duty that twice took him to the front lines of Afghanistan, and the joy he has found in being a husband and father. Prince Harry will offer an honest and captivating personal portrait. His account, they added, will prove that behind what readers think they know, something else is hidden, an inspiring, courageous and uplifting human story. Ms. Elsa, who is certain the memoir's content will bring further headaches to the firm, cited Tom Bower in his recently released Revenge, Meghan, Harry and the War Between the Windsors, to back her prophecy. Mr. Bower wrote in his bombshell book, "Most Britons could not understand Harry's hostility towards his country and family. His disloyalty to his grandmother was particularly mysterious. No one realized how his hostility had grown during his conversations with John Moeringer, the ghostwriter of his memoirs." To secure vast sales and recoup the huge advance, the publishers had encouraged Harry to criticize his family in the most extreme terms possible. He continued, easily persuaded, Harry edged towards betraying his father, Camilla, the Cambridges and even the Queen. And then, the deed was done. To earn out the publisher's advance, nothing and no one had been sacrosanct. Mr. Bower's book is heavily damaging the Sussex's credibility, one commentator said. Daisy Cousins wrote on Sky News Australia, "Every one of Bower's claims is facilitating the steady dripping away of Harry and Meghan's credibility." Echoing Ms. Elsa's fears over the harm done to the firm, she added, "In the court of public opinion, it's the monarchy that will ultimately be vindicated." Royal reporter Tom Sykes, meanwhile, views Harry's memoir as a chance for the Duke to outbalance the negative attention attracted through his and Meghan's controversial Oprah interview. The Daily Beast correspondent labeled the book a golden chance for the Sussexes to win back public love. He said, "It is the opportunity for them to turn the page on the kind of looking bitter and angry image in the Oprah interview. I do feel like ultimately, and it was received differently in the UK over here to how it was in America, but I do feel that ultimately they didn't come out brilliantly. They didn't land the killer punch on the royals."